Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode we tried making this thing work. It has potential. Yeah, I think it really does. So, a few modifications here and there. Found wheel speed being higher was better than slower. Also, one it took forever. Yeah. So wheel speed high was good. Would probably, as we talked about, have a pit down lower. Because I'm running out of hydrogen here. Have these grinders be lower. Let's turn them off. Control A and off. Thank you. As by having these guys be lower, what blocks happen to fall into this gap to begin with can just fall down into this gap and probably put like a grinder here, and a grinder here, and some blocks. So, let's see, if we did 9... Yeah, so you could do something like this. Yeah, there we go. So you could do something like that, and then just have more grinders be down here. So what items fall into here is going to fall down into a little bit of a grinder there to keep the wheels free. What's with that? Did I miss an update? That's new. White? Green? Or orange? Nothing. Okay, no voxel color. Okay. So yeah, this is a pretty cool concept. I really do like it. And I need to get hydrogen. So we're gonna tear it apart now. So 4 paint, get some Bob Red out here. It's probably gonna make a mess, but it is what it is. Let's get you. What? I don't remember there being a hole there. Interesting. Okay, you, and you. And here's where we make the mess. Hopefully it doesn't fall. It's only falling one block, so hoping that's okay. About to find out. Oh, that went well. Okay, sweet. And now, that. B60 bulk freighter. Okay, vanilla. Still waiting for some of those newer ships to show up, so. Alright, so that's cleaned up. And that should be doing... We'll look into doing something like that going forward into the next time we build a planet base. So, that will hopefully be a thing. Let's go grab us some stuff. Drop off some stuff. Bottles, please. Alright, so that's that. Now we're headed down to Ado. Finding out what's going on with this guy. So Jimbo asked about taking the drills off of Ado and replacing them with more bobs. I'm going to wait to take the drills off until I'm done. I don't want to take them off and then have to go back because they're set for this height, right? So I don't want to go back through and have to reset up drills and have a chance to cause problems. So we're just going to go ahead and wait. He won't be too much longer. Too much longer, he won't be needed at all. So let's go ahead and grab some plates if we can. If somebody has any. Alright, there's 40,000 there. That's great. Okay. So we're going to get some plates knocked out over here. Okay. Just taking a tour of the outside. Really wish it was daylight. Looks like it's starting to turn today, so avoid these drills as best I can. And I guess we're going to start right about here. That's not what I wanted to do, but it'll have to work. Alright, so that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, make sure we're on heavy armor, because how many times have I done that lately? Okay. The extra colored block is nice, but it's different. It's throwing me off. It's a welcomed addition, but I don't remember patch notes. Must have missed them, I guess. If it's a mod, please, if you guys know if it's a mod, comment down below. Like if it's build info or something like that that's doing it, because that way it's something I can look forward to when using that mod going forward in the future. I don't know why I ground that down, but okay. Okay. And get in there. You want to? Yep, you do. Alright, cool. So we got this, the office, and that's it. And then we retrofit Daedons to be cargo hauler, space platform, transport ships. Which I am truly looking forward to. I can't emphasize how happy I am that these projects are getting wrapped up. And we're going to build a space platform. Alright, get up here. There we go. That's that. And looking good. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These lines are. I'm conflicted. It's just I'm not used to it for sure, but there's definitely some confliction here about how I feel about it. I think it's time to move the mirror line because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because, yeah, the mirror's over here, so. Yeah, we're not replicating. Oh, we are here. Okay, so that's where the curve was that I was following on that rock. So I'm going to come over here. We're going to do some work on this side of the mirror. So this, if it, at worst case scenario, is just going to do some embedding into the voxel, which just helps our platforms stay in the air longer. Alright. Come on, buddy. Get back here. Half tempted. I mean, I've been toying with the idea of adding more drills, but then they're going to drill more area unless I sit there and fine tune every single one of the drills. So I'm kind of don't wanna, but do wanna. But we're getting close. I think it's okay. I'll just suck it up and it'll be fine. This is definitely by far the largest structure I've built, like, to date. I built some pretty big things, but this definitely takes the cake. This base is big. I've been pretty happy with overall how it turned out. My initial concepts back when we're gonna have a little fight out there. The initial concepts when I first saw Bertram. Oh, hey, there's a hole there. Was as soon as I saw that canyon tear. Wow, that was a quick 1,000 blocks. But yeah, that initial trailer when I saw Bertram and those tears in the planet and the canyons, I was like, oh, I want to build a base coming out of the side of the canyon, and I had all these like lofty ideas, and I think the trailer had just started, so I was like, yeah, we got to do this. So I think it's turned out pretty well. Not everything has gone as planned. Some of it didn't. I still had some goals that I didn't pull off that I wanted to, but some of those were replaced with other ideas, such as like Skyhook. Skyhook wasn't planned. Skyhook turned out well, but by the time we had refined Skyhook enough, I had more resources than I would ever need, and therefore I don't need this mirror anymore either. I need to be more efficient with that. But yeah, we had more resources than we'd ever need, so therefore the need for Skyhook kind of vanished. So we'll start here, I guess. Okay. But Skyhook as a whole was a really good concept, and I liked. I thought I heard fire, like weapons fire. And that started from Desert Hornet, him going out and collecting small bits and bringing them back, and so it was an elaboration of a smaller concept. Just took the small concept and just made it much, much bigger. Very expensive, I might add, as the original Skyhook was atrociously expensive. The final version we ended up not using but twice was even more expensive. Daedon was a fantastic build. Super glad got blueprints of Daedon. The Mutt concept was fun. Would be great in vanilla environment because the vanilla turrets won't do a lot of the shenanigans that these weapon core turrets are doing. So the Mutt design, I think, is solid. Where'd that go? Wow, way over here. But look at all those blocks it placed for us. Love mirroring. Alright, so that's all good. Wow, look at all these blocks we got placed. Ooh-wee. Alright, so 5. Now we're mirroring right here. Let's see, what else? No, stop. Let's see. Scarab. Sadly, the death of Scarab was. We've had several rovers that, because of the mobs, just got eaten, and that was really frustrating. But the fact that so many more were surviving, and we've figured out, hopefully, the mob problem. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Now we'll come over here and go here over. So 5, new mirror point. And good. Okay. So yeah, the issues with Bob have been frustrating for a while now. That's not a new development. I'm not the only person who's experienced it. During live streams, talk with other people who are playing Space Engineers as well. And yeah, it's a frustrating development for a mod that a lot of us deem to be not only, I wouldn't say necessary, but on the high list of wants, I think would probably be the better way to phrase that. So yeah, gotten a lot of this progress. I mean, look at Bob go. Could you imagine having? I would never have built this without Bob. There's no way. As a whole, I mean, this structure is just absolutely mammoth. And although we did do the weld car, that would actually, yeah, we'd be fine. We did the ship that drilled early on, so that wasn't too bad. So I guess this is still feasible. But Bob, without a doubt, makes this so much easier. Okay, get in there. Warning, suit energy low. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here. Let's go to the medbay first, and then we're gonna go over onto that side. So that way when we fill that in, we'll know to move the mirror to the other side. Alright. Alright, we're going over here, right? So 5, yeah, we're going over this side now. So the next part of the adventure is going to be a space station. And it's one that I've been working on and plans in my head for a while now. So let's try 3s. Here we go. Vanguard and Arrowheads. Okay. So it's going to be interesting trying to work on a new concept for a space station while being under attack. So that's where Daedon's going to come in. Having a couple Daedons in place, I need that to get through back through, is going to change quite a few things. So piggybacking or stacking up 2 Daedons is going to be absolutely awesome. And it's going to make it a little bit safer up there, but one of the first things is going to have to be getting to a point to where we don't have to worry about defensively us getting shot. The best defense is a good offense, right? Wow, that's 2,000 plates like that. Just boom, done. Alright, let's get some more. on a good rhythm. 5, missed one. Hard head area. So where's 3 at? That's 1, 2, 3 there, okay. So yeah, with the space station, that's, like I said, that's going to be a top priority, is just getting to where I feel like I can turn my back to the darkness and focus on my project and not have to worry. Also, I think with the guns we have installed, because I'm going to try to not change mods all the way to the end. That way, so case in point is when we get ready to go to space, I'll do another mod spotlight. So coming soon, you guys get another list of what mods are installed. But with that, can I get that? No, not gonna happen. Not today, at least. So the weapons we have installed, I think, will work fantastic in space. For one, we're going to be able to easily position the weapons. We don't have to worry about gravity, like a vehicle being stuck on one plane. And the longer range weapons are going to work better for us. 3, okay, there we go. Man, I got good rhythm going today. So we're using the 2-kilometer weapons here. They don't have elevation. Whereas in space, we don't have to worry about elevation. We just rotate the entire craft. So Daedons might just get turned into weapons platforms towards the end of what we got going. And a lot of blocks placed today. Super excited. And less about their primary role that we've had here, because they've been attack fighters / tow trucks / I mean, Daedons have been doing all the work. Anything that had to be air related, Daedon was in on it. We did eventually get some of the really cool rovers that were the workhorses. So, like, Doug was a great craft. Really, really, really was happy how Doug turned out. Alright. That is a lot of blocks, my friends. A lot of blocks. Inventory. Yeah, that's over 3,000 blocks already. So... and then we're gonna go here. What else is over there? No, Vanguard. Okay. Fantastic. All right. I'm down with that. That missed. Yeah, that missed. No, I didn't miss. Okay. Sweet. That laser thing is just... Come on, come on, come on. All the rocks falling on us. Come on. The more of these projects we get done, the sooner I get to space. That's why the big focus on getting as much of this kind of stuff here done as possible. I think in the next episode we're going to work on the bobs. What do we got? Another arrowhead, okay. We'll start working on the bob pods. and see how they're going to turn out. So not only do we have to make the bob pod, but we also have to make the fork truck to carry around the bob pods. Alright, and do I have enough to finish this small area? Okay. Yeah, buddy, holy cow, look at that. Ooh. So we got to build out to here. This is about where we're going to have to build out to. So we're going to have a couple more sessions of block placing, but not much. It's all looking really good. So my concern is back here where this guy's doing the welding. Is he paper macheing these? Yeah, he is. Alright. So, meaning there are no metal grids in any of those plates, so production. Well, that's 50,000 metal grids between friends, right? And hopefully in the next episode it'll be daylight so we can have a better idea what's going on here. This guy is just knocking it out though. Look at this. I think that's pretty much the extent of his reach. So we're going to back him up so he can get that gap behind him. Because I'm pretty sure the bobs for the base cannot reach that. But we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and a comment down below. What was your favorite vehicle out of this series so far? We're not done yet. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.